So, just like I stated in my Forever Philly review, I enjoy episodes that are centered or geared more towards family and family outings. And since Campfire Tales is sort of a loose sequel to Season 3's Sleepless in Ponyville, it definitely has me more intrigued. Add to the fact that this really is the first non-slice of life episode for Season 7, and it only took 16 episodes to get there, then my interest for Campfire Tales really sticks out. Pull up a log, light a campfire, and get your marshmallows ready. This is Sleepless in Ponyville 2, Campfire Tales. First off, I just have to ask, how long has Rainbow Dash called herself Scootaloo's sister? Recall back to Season 5's Crusaders of the Lost Mark, she still referred to Scootaloo as her little buddy. Not only that, but is she legally Scootaloo's sister? Did she herself adopt Scootaloo, or did Rainbow convince her folks to adopt Scootaloo, or is it because they're both so close and they've been through so much together that Rainbow became comfortable calling herself Scootaloo's sister? Either way, it's adorable and I love it, but it just has me wondering. Anyway, just like how well the rest of the season has handled this, the continuity nods here were outstanding. Yes, it was only back to Sleepless in Ponyville, but what really worked is the fact that it showed Rarity's progression and how comfortable she is with nature now, having only packed 3 suitcases and a regular tent, which Applebloom pointed out. And along with this, we also know now that this is an annual trip for the 6 ponies, so it's only taken Rarity 3 trips since the first one to get this accustomed to being outdoors. Now, as for the episode itself, I rather enjoyed it. Yes, like with quite a few others for Season 7, Campfire Tales was really simple. Characters being trapped in a location and having to resort to telling stories is a plot that's been done before, but it works rather well here. It combines this particular circumstance with the classic trope of telling stories around a campfire. And hey, at least the reason why they're all trapped in the cave is a good one. Normally I'm fine with spiders, but when those little bastards can fly, yeah, no. Geez, Raid should set up shop in Equestria with Parasprites, Twittermites, and Flighters buzzing around. However, while the episode was rather simple, it was still good and entertaining nonetheless. The jokes it managed to tell were pretty darn funny. I loved Rainbow zooming out of the cave to grab the campfire only to come back with more Flighter bites all over her body and a puffy face. Scootaloo being afraid of literally everything was another nice callback to Sleepless in Ponyville, but again, her over-the-top freakouts had me laughing. Although, I swear, they were drawing some Toy Story inspirations with this one.
You said this wasn't too scary!
And even though the Flighters are something I want absolutely no part of, I can't deny that them hog-tying Applejack with their webs was funny. And then because of AJ, Rarity, and Rainbow having to entertain their sisters with legends that they grew up with, and the fact that they were out and in the wilderness, we were treated with a more adventurous episode, especially with Rainbow's tale of Flash Magnus. Now, since these were deemed to be legends, however, it's up in the air as if they really happened or not, but it was really interesting to see ancient pony culture like a Viking setting with AJ's tale, an Asian civilization with Rarity's tale, and a group of Spartan-like Pegasi for Rainbow's story. And let me just say, the curved horns on the ponies from Rarity's story looked really cool. And in fact, I'd love to see more of these cultures in future episodes. Yes, I'm aware the comics have dabbled into these, but I don't follow the comics, though I do plan to start soon. As for the stories themselves, just like with most legends or tales we've all heard as kids, they weren't just entertaining, they had their own messages of encouragement to help inspire ponies. AJ's tale had the lesson of never give up on your dreams and always be willing to step up no matter the task. Rarity's tale had the message of pure selflessness and to always spread joy and beauty to others to make the world a better place, while Rainbow's tale had the moral of be willing to stand strong in the face of danger and adversity at the risk of your own life to save others and to never leave friends behind. Regarding the moral of the episode, in a weird way, I'm kind of dipping into my review of every little thing she does. Like with that episode, Campfire Tales proves that sometimes activities or trips with friends and family are more memorable and fun when things don't go exactly as planned. This is primarily true because each of the Crusaders, AJ, Rarity, and Rainbow Dash now have new stories to enjoy and can spread to other friends and family, thus helping keep that weekend unique and unforgettable. AJ's remark to Applebloom about keeping the camping trip special by only going once a year instead of every weekend rings true here especially. So, as a whole, I rather enjoyed Campfire Tales. It works as a sequel to Sleepless in Ponyville, the story itself got us out of Ponyville and provided us with great jokes, 3 interesting and entertaining mini-stories with good morals, some good action, and showed us 3 unique equestrian cultures. Plus, the episode shows that sometimes just because your plans don't always turn out the way that's expected, it can lead to a more enjoyable time that you can look back on fondly and even laugh at. However, even though I liked it, I can't help but get the feeling that others may sweep it under the rug because of its simplicity. And to that, it only leads me to ask, what did you think of Campfire Tales? Let me know down in the comments below, and thank you for watching.